Hey everybody, it's Irby the Furry, and I'm actually about to drive to the airport to, well, go to MFF, which I am super excited for. Let's just hope that my flight isn't canceled, because I heard that there are a lot of flights that were canceled because of a snowstorm, and hopefully we do actually have snow. That'll be fun. And sorry that I haven't been making any videos. I know it's been quite, well, I can't figure out the word, but I haven't been posting videos. I haven't been live streaming. And I'm really sorry for that, guys. I mean, I've been thinking about it, been wanting to, and the streams that I did do, which were some mild gaming streams, didn't turn out as big as most of the con videos, so I'm just going to continue doing con vids whenever I can, just streaming, and hopefully those turn out well. And I want to make more content, I really do, and I have been having a kind of a rough time at work recently, and I'm trying not to lose my job right now, so YouTube is kind of the least of my worries. I'm sorry, but I just can't really worry too much about making content, even though I don't really worry about making content anyways, which in my mind that sounds really, really sad. So yeah, on my way to the airport to go to MFF, which I am super psyched for. I can't wait. I really can't. I get to see some of my old friends that I haven't seen in a while, maybe since last year's MFF. I did go there last year. If any of you guys are going to be there, don't be shy. Come up and say hello. I'd love to see you guys. So yeah, we just rolling to the airport. But trying to think of any more topics that I could talk about, because there's not too much that I can do or think about that I need to say. But yeah, I'll be dressed up like I did last time. Since all that TikTok stuff has been going on, with the whole furries versus gamers war, I decided that I'm going to bring back my body armor. So there will be some protection at MFF this year. I know we usually have a couple furry police there, just fursuiters and body armor mainly, but so yeah, we'll be there to protect the rest of the suitors, the very good suitors. Although my suit isn't the best, I still love wearing Zerpy. I found myself not wearing him for a couple months now, occasionally putting him on just to wear him at home. But yeah, I've been really trying to do more fursuit stuff in the community, and I just haven't gotten the time to, because of work. And I do have spare time, but I've actually been working on making fish tanks, and well, not making them, but setting them up and getting them ready, and taking care of fish. And that's another one of my hobbies that I really enjoy, and I might just spout off a bunch of things while I'm driving to get to the airport, because I love fish keeping. Fish keeping is one of my favorite hobbies. I've loved it since I was a child, and recently I finally got a saltwater tank, and I got 2 clownfish. They're called, well, the fish are Clarkies. They are, instead of an orange like the regular clownfish you'd think of, they're a yellow, and they're really adorable. I don't have any well, I do have photos, but I can't really show them. And well, I'm having a great time. Hey, how's it going, Atomic Fox? Haven't seen you in a while. No, we're just killing it on the way to the airport. That's what the first vlog's gonna be. I was trying to name it like on my way to the airport for MFF, but that's such a long title that it wouldn't pop up properly. So we just driving. I'm lucky that cop didn't turn around. That would delay my plans. Hey, Johnson. Wow. Man, I can't wait. I really hope my flight's not canceled. I wish I had a piece of wood that I could knock on right now, but I can't. I don't. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun at this MFF. Since I went to one already once, I'm pretty sure that I now don't have to worry about kind of blending in, mingling. I don't want to blend in, I want to stand out. That's what every fursuiter wants. Every fursuiter wants to stand out and be themselves. And that's the idea of fursuiting. And being a furry in general, standing out of the general populace. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to stand out. I'm going to try to be different than everyone else. Also, I'm saving up my money for a new suit for a different character. There's a species called a Snorfin, or Snorfin, and his name is Lars. I will eventually show like photos of what he looks like. He's a very adorable boy. He's going to be another one of my baby boys, and he's going to be a thick boy, a very thick boy at that, and I think he's going to be adorable as a suit. I think he might rise in a little bit of popularity, which is I'm kind of hoping for, but you know, that's how it goes. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you do. I was hoping I'd get recognized a little bit more in Zerpy, but that's completely fine with me. As long as I get hugs and cuddles and stuff like that, I'd be completely fine. That's a horrible body cam, my dude. Oh! Oof. That sounded a little bit bad. Not gonna lie. Man, morning traffic's horrible today. It's a Wednesday, my dudes. Okay. We had one other person join and then just gone. Because nobody wants to just be watching someone drive all the way home. I'm going to be trying to go to FWA again this coming year, but I'm not too sure if I'm actually going to go, because if my job sends me to California for an A school, which is what's in the military for basically finding your actual job. Right now I'm just a non-rate, so they basically tell me what to do and I do it. So as some people may not know, I work in the Coast Guard, so I am military. And, well, my job's kind of, it's kind of getting hard. I shouldn't say it's getting hard, because it's not getting hard. It's just I'm screwing up on some little things, and I'm getting really heavily punished for it. So, I won't be able to make as much content, but that's why this entire week I'll just be basically spouting as much, or like throwing as many live streams at you guys as possible, because I think I'll do at least 1 or 2 live streams per day. Either that be me waking up and putting on my fursuit and walking out for a little bit and then stopping the live stream, or just like last time, kind of going out to get something to eat, because I know there's a really good ramen shop that's in Chicago that I really want to go to again. So hopefully we do end up getting to go there again. Me and Treble, the Dutch Angel Dragon. We really enjoyed that place last time, so we're going to try to go again. So yeah, what other things can I talk about? And that involve furry-related topics. Jeez. Well, other than Lars, Zerpy's doing all right. I've been still trying to get a new body for him because his body is still pretty bad. As in, there's a lot of holes in it still. Which I've been trying to figure out if there's a possible way of just fixing that body up. But from what I've been trying to do, it just doesn't work. It always pops the seams again. Either way, Zerpy's going to be at MFF. And I've been waiting for this moment for another year. Because I went last year. And I've been looking forward to it ever since. Oh shoot, I am low on gas. So yeah, if any of you guys are at MFF and want to chill, I know Treble and Stormy have set a few meet and greets up. Oh goodness, this road is really bumpy and I don't like it. It's screwing up my camera. But yeah, so fursuit-based things, not a whole lot going on. I haven't been going to very many local fur meets because a lot of them are now like an hour plus away, and I can't really do that. And I want to do a bunch more furry-related things in my community, but since an incident happened with the main furry group that was down here on the coast, they everything just went to complete crap, and I haven't really talked to anybody on the coast much. I kind of lost a bunch of friends, and hope to regain some friends because well, it's quite boring down here, even though we're on the coast and there's a beach and everything. It's a very crappy beach. But it's all right. Everything's a-okay. And now I think I should have taken 40. Let's see, what time is it? It is 9:02. Well, no, not 9:02. It's 8:02. And I was trying to be. Well, I was trying to be out the door by 8, so I'm already ahead of schedule, which is good. Hopefully, all that is going to happen is I am going to take the highway over to the airport. Get there faster. Ah, we lost another person. Which is completely fine. I'm still thankful for the people that actually watch my streams whenever I do stream, and I know it's a weird day to be streaming because it's Wednesday and the convention doesn't start technically until I think they start handing out cards or badges and stuff on Wednesday, but we usually try to fursuit at the hotel a day before everybody really gets there because it'd be fun. We'd be like the only suitors. That's what happened at FWA, is that we were the, everybody in my room had their fursuit, and we all just went out, and there was no one there. We were the only ones down there, and we had time to take photos without it being crowded, and we had some people take photos, and apparently there was a propane convention going on at FWA last year. That was the huge joke that everybody was making the whole I sell propane and propane accessories. I don't. Why did that sound like Obama? That didn't sound like Hank Hill. Either way, that was the entire joke of FWA this past year, and because of the propane convention. Everybody was like, there's no such thing as a propane convention. Oh, well, yes, there was a such thing as a propane convention. And we, I think, as a furry community, were able to almost enlighten a few of those normies or normal people. Because, well, I should say normal, they're at a convention for propane. I guess they sell propane and stuff, so... and propane accessories probably, and well, it's just it's cool to see that our community is actually trying to reach out. Also, the gal that is in the Navy, I doubt she's gonna watch this, but if she does, I applaud you heavily. I'm so glad that you were able to do that. It's gonna make a lot more people that are in the military, that are furries, to be able to come out to like their superiors and their shipmates, and I don't know what the term is for some of the other people. So it'll help them to come out and just basically tell the community in the military that we're not bad people, that we're not all about sex, we're not all about all these different things, but we're more or less there to try and help our normal community. We're there to make people happy and just be there for one another. That's another thing, is that's why I love the furry community. Although we have a lot of drama, we still help people and try to take care of each other when we're down in our lowest moments. And that's just something that I completely wholeheartedly love about the furry community, is that we accept anyone, whether you're gay, straight, bi, or it doesn't matter your race either. I mean, it's just a wholehearted, loving community of people. Although there are some of those people that are bad, we still try to do our best to incorporate them, although it is very hard for a lot of people to accept that side. And the one thing that everybody can probably agree on in the furry community is that the most news channels are locking on to the bad side of the furry community, which a lot of states are trying to take into effect as they want to basically make it to be a furry. They wanted to make it illegal, from what I've heard, but there's so many more steps that they would have to take to even justify that it's illegal. It's a illegal act. They want to pin it down like it's zoophilia, which I won't even get into the whole topic. If you want to know what zoophilia is, you can go on like Urban Dictionary or something, and it'll probably tell you what it is. But they want to pin it down as something like that, and that's not what it is. It's not that at all. We have several thousand people coming to these. Let me see here. Sorry, that was about my flight. All right, perfect. Flights are on time. Looks like we get to go to MFF on time. Perfect. I don't have to wait an extra day and waste a day of leave. Oh, shoot. God. Well, the reason I'm a furry is because I found the community... well, I'll have to find that later. I found the community maybe 4 years ago. Holy crap. I've been in there for a good bit now. The reason I am a furry is because, um, well, even as a kid, I probably wouldn't say that I'm a very big fan of costumes and stuff. Well, as a kid, I would have said that. And costumes of characters always scared the crap out of me. I'm not even kidding. And now I have my own character, and I'm wearing him around, and there's just a whole difference. You're making a new character, you're making a different self, and you're making a character that just allows you to be yourself. And that's what that suit really is it's allowing you to be who you want to be. What was that? Hold up. Come on. I want to see the feed. I don't know how I could die. I really don't know how I could die. I don't know if there's some weird ass facts. Sorry about my language. I don't know if there's like some weird ass facts that like 1 in 3 furries die. Like I like die every day or some crap. Let's just see if that's statistic. I've never heard of it. I don't know why people even really want to hate on the community, because our community is a good one. I haven't heard of anybody going to furry conventions with assault rifles, and I haven't heard anything about that. I would have been notified about that. People would have told me and would have told me to stay away from conventions if people brought assault rifles. And your definition on assault rifle is probably like an AR-15, I bet you. Yeah, see, I haven't anything because I would have heard something about that if that was to happen. And we actually have a really good security at MFF. I remember from last year they had a lot of security. So if something were to happen, those people would be taken down immediately. I don't really like getting on the topic because, you know, it kind of scares me a bit, not gonna lie. To even think about someone running into a convention and shooting a bunch of people that are there to help. Like for, let's see. Yeah, we're almost to the airport now. We're getting there. But I don't get why people would try to do that. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like I doubt that a lot. Because, first of all, you wouldn't just bury someone under a fucking tree. And sorry for my language again, you wouldn't just do that. There are steps, first of all, to that entire thing. So you're probably just making some random statistics up off the top of your head right now. And I don't appreciate it. So I would rather you not spew this crap on my live stream. Thank you. Trying to get to the next lane. And, well, that's all I gotta say about that. In the famous words of Forrest Gump. And and I have a good feeling that there's going to be one thing that happens this year because of, there's probably going to be one thing that happens because of, like, drama, and I'm going to hear about it, but I'm not going to give two craps about it. Or I'm going to try not to give two craps about it. As long as it doesn't personally relate to myself, I think I will be completely fine. This sun is really bugging me. And I will continue to be a furry until the day I die. Whether that be today or tomorrow, or the next day, or however long. When it's my time to go. And I'm not going to deny that. I'm going to continue being a furry until the day I die. I've already said that. Because I love the community wholeheartedly. And I would never give up on them, I'd never betray them. That's how it's always going to be. I'm going to always appreciate the things that the community has done for me. And I'll never leave that community because I enjoy it. I enjoy what they do, and I enjoy what things can come out of it. Although there are bad things at times. And if there is someone that comes in and tries to gun people down, well, you best bet I'm gonna try to do my best to keep that from happening. I will throw myself in the way to keep others safe. I won't let anyone be hurt. That's how I am. Never want to see anyone get hurt. And if that means I have to jump in front of someone and stop them, then fucking so be it. Man, my language is horrible right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry. I really don't want to see anyone get hurt. As you can tell, I'm very, very sensitive on these kinds of topics. No one should have to die because of what they're into and what they like. No one. And it's stupid that people think that they should because of what they're interested in. It's not how this world should work. Okay, going a little faster. And I don't know if you guys agree, but I'm pretty sure you guys agree with that on me. That you guys agree with me on that. Well, we are arriving at the airport after a almost 30-minute drive, which is completely fine. I just live in a completely different area this time, and usually it takes about 20 minutes. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and think about subscribing. Like I said at the beginning, I don't make too much content, so don't really expect too much content. But for this week, be watching my channel because, well, I'll be trying to stream every day if possible. Thank you guys for watching. It's every furry out.